who hasn't been in that situation where you're just trying to come up with a new idea or a better idea, something that will help you make something that really stands out? In today's world, we are bombarded with visuals and messages all the time. And the most successful, I think, the ones that really catch your attention, follow these classic principles. So let's take a look at how he does it or did it and how we might apply it to us. So his logical method involves three things. He says, evolve interesting questions, answer them effectively, and then base those answers on desires and appeals. So let's break down evolve interesting questions, or I would say, ask yourself a few questions. Now, he has this list in his book, which he goes through. And so let's say you are confronted with a story to tell, an image to create, something that you want to build and design. So you start asking these questions and start taking notes. And this is what you can do in that brainstorming process. Ask yourself, why am I making this picture? Who is it for? When is the narrative of this image I'm creating? How, where, how often, should, can, but, what, why, will, shall, is there, in what way, which, are, if, do, may, blah, blah, blah. What it really means is dig deep and ask really good questions. You really don't get to the essence of an image or an illustration until you really know what you're trying to say and who you're saying it to. So again, this is from his book. He's got these little old-fashioned examples of writing it down. How quaint, writing it down. Break out your sketchbook, get out your iPhone, take some notes, whatever. Step two, answer those questions, right? Write them down. Step three, this is where your image really comes together. Once you've done the research, once you've asked a question, once you've answered those questions, then you start getting into what is your picture going to look like. So what does that mean? That means posing your subjects, posing the people, or telling a story in a way that actually appeals to human emotion. And I think these examples he has are classic, right? The dad, or appealing to the father figure in these illustrations. Dad with these kids, and I love the cigar and the baby bassinet. He really played on different caricatures, right, in these different solutions. This one is to appeal to our hunger, right?